Hey guys, it's Robin Smith, Community Development Coordinator for the Municipality of Shelburne. I'm here today for episode 5, season 2 of Community Conversations. We had a newsletter that was set to go out next week, and there was some important information that we really wanted the community to get. So we're going to chat today with our development officer and our building inspector to talk about some development things that we want residents to know in our community. So let's go chat with them.
Hi everybody, I'm Jill Webb, Economic Development Officer with the municipality.
I'm Andrew Gorham. I'm the building inspector and fire inspector for the municipality.
Thank you so much for joining me today for this lovely community conversation. So I guess we'll start with the municipality now has land use bylaw documents. Explain to me a little bit, why do we have them and what are they for?
Sure. Land use bylaw documents have gone through first and second reading.
Yeah.
They're now with the province, waiting on final approval. We're hoping to have those back by middle to end of October.
Mm-hmm.
The municipality never really had land use documents before, so this is new.
Mm-hmm.
It's something being rolled out by the province. We're one of the last communities to do that, and we're trying to meet the minimum standards set by the province. So that's kind of the process for that.
For someone who doesn't know, what are land use planning documents?
Land use planning documents are documents which protects the people that are living in the area from unwanted development.
So we're excited for development in our community. Obviously, we are encouraging people to develop and grow. So if I am a new resident moving here, want to build a new house, or I'm a developer, wants to, build some affordable housing or start a new business, what's the process for a person to come?
So yeah, your first step would be to reach out to myself.
Mm-hmm.
You can reach me by phone, email, call the main line for the municipality.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a pre-application process where we look at where your property is, what it's zoned, what are some permitted uses on that property.
Right.
Then we'll kind of work through that, and we can start the application process after that. And we are going to look at things like, coastal hazard, like I said, permitted uses on your property, if there's like different setbacks, driveway permits, septic approvals, all that type of thing.
Okay. And then from there, Andrew,
Once that gets approved, they'll contact our office,
Mm-hmm.
and we will look at getting the building permit application filled out, the plans, what they're doing, where they're doing it,
Right.
all the ins and outs, so that we can determine if it meets the proper codes, and then we can issue the permit and go from there.
What is the cost for?
It's a $50 fee for your development permit.
Okay. And also, what is the turnaround time on from the time a person makes their application? Like what can a resident expect?
Yeah, we're looking at like between 3 and 5 business days.
Yeah. Okay.
For the development permit process,
Yep.
and then it'll be turned over to building.
Yeah.
And looking at other areas from people that are coming in, 3 to 5 business days is very short
Yeah.
turnaround time. They're looking more at months and
Right.
possibly even years before they get their stuff
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, and like Andrew, you've been around, you've seen a lot over the years and stuff. So we're definitely it's not, this isn't something we're just kind of the last ones to.
It's been required in pretty well every municipality in Western Nova Scotia that I'm aware of. I'm not sure of any in the province that doesn't have one. We were the last, as far as I know, ones to do so.
And the land use bylaw was developed with community engagement, and there was information sessions that council held, for people to give input and surveys and all that sort of stuff. So it was something that was done by council, but taken a lot of consideration from all the communities and residents and stuff.
They are required to have public participation meetings throughout the area and take all that into consideration when they wrote the document.
Right. So just waiting for them to come back. Something else that I was thinking of asking is, where can anyone find more information, if they're looking for?
Yep, so you can visit our website of the municipality. Under planning and development, you'll find our land use bylaws there. I believe it's this page is 39 to 43 is where you're going to find your permitted uses and your zoning.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
also to throw in that, hopefully in the near future, we'll have something on our website where you can go and look at your property and see what the zoning is right there without
Oh,
even
okay.
having to call the municipality.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
We're hoping to have a live interactive map, so
Oh,
you can
neat.
just click on your property and everything should come up for you.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's in the works.
Yeah. Anything else that you guys can think of to let residents know anything about development? Obviously we're open for development. We're excited for
Yeah,
development.
we're really excited to get some conversations going with people and hear from the public.
Yeah.
And yeah, give us a call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a document that's been adopted by the municipality. Hopefully we can keep it up to date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, if there's nothing else, thank you so much for the information, and I hope that residents can take this as a a different way to learn about the process. And if there's questions at all, reach out to your counselor, reach out to Jill or Andrew, stop by the office. We're definitely here to answer any questions that you have.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See ya.